There we go. There we go. What is up, one and all, today, guys? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I am so excited to get into this mock building stream today. There's a lot to be done. There's a lot to be done. Brickfair Virginia coming up a lot sooner than I would like it to be, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get through it, guys. We're gonna get through it. So what is up, Grayson? How you doing today? It's good to see you in the chat. Okay, so today, what's up, Castle Enjoyer in it? So I tore apart part of my like fortress side of what I was working on, and I put a nice solid gray wall on the side of it so that people who are looking at it won't see that. And I guess a part fell in there. So the goal today is this area is going to turn into a small prison. I'm really just going to put like a prison door on the side and stick a pirate in there. And then I got to build up some walls, keep that gray so that if someone looks in there, looks good. And I have some white prison bars I'll probably stick across it too. And then I also want to stick in like on top of this a fortification. I really like, I was looking at something, white masonry bricks for the fortification. I think that's gonna be the plan. I think that's what we're gonna be doing today. So gonna get into that, and we're gonna start grabbing parts here and start building. So hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. It's good to see a lot of you in chat. What's up, Tree of Ore? What's up, Dan the Man Productions? How are we all doing today? Big news in the LEGO world while I'm grabbing parts here. Of course, we're gonna grab my usual big bag pab, and we also need lots of gray and filler this time around because those are parts we're going to be working with a lot here. So what is up, Potato Man? What is up, Eldorado Pirates Retro LEGO Reviews? Alright, we're going to need a lot of gray, and again, as I said, we're going to start building this area up here. Those are the parts I want to save for that. So let's see. I think we're going to stick this one back one. So we just got to get the wall starting to be built up. So I got to start building up this side of the wall. Thought there had more to that wall. I guess not. Right, yes, there's a lot of filler inside of this. Any of the parts that you can't see are usually stuffed pretty full with filler when it comes down to it. Really had to pull out the parts there. I need my gray, light gray masonry bricks. Those would have been helpful to grab. I did some off-building camera work, not a lot, but just enough so that I felt like I had a better area. And so again, part of that was removing this. I also built up my fourth and final plate. So this is going to be the fourth plate, and I got to hear where the building's going to go, and I had a little bit raised off the ground. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with the building. But yeah, so the building will go right on top of that, and then we're going to put, I don't know, some stuff in front of it just to kind of add some decor to the marketplace in itself. All right, so first off, we got to build a secondary area up where we're going to throw the parts here for the walls to sit on. So, yeah. So big news in the LEGO world, the Viking set got some leaks today. If you guys didn't see that, it's about going to be about $130 with over 2,000 parts, which is really just insane to think about, because I was not expecting that set to go for so cheap. Especially after Eldorado Fortress, I was expecting that set to just cost so much. So yeah, very excited about that. Very excited about that, and I think it will be really cool to see what LEGO does in that realm. Hoping it's better than the Viking 3-in-1 Viking ship, though. what is my favorite castle faction? 2013 sorry, 2010, geez, I am tired today. 2010 Dragon Knights, definitely gotta be my favorite. Definitely, in my opinion, the best up there. Can't go wrong with them. Can't go wrong. I do too. I fully think that the Return of Vikings is just going to be amazing. I'm just worried about what LEGO's going to do, because LEGO doesn't have a good track record right now in my book. Oh, yeah, the whole setup going on there, Grayson. Seems like a good excuse to make a ship video. I mean, it is. So we got the Viking ship, and then we also have the Viking. So it's going to be... It's... How do I explain this? My brain is going, guys. So it's going to be a Viking village is what it's called, and it's a LEGO Ideas set that was voted on. So... Was that, I don't agree. I don't think it was a quality build, though, personally. I built that on stream, and I was kind of upset by that build, honestly. So, but I mean, Trevor, I definitely think Viking set. I think El Dorado needs a good video to go along with it. So, I don't know. Roommate's just yelling out there. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited for Vikings to come back. I just hope it's done right. LEGO just... Sometimes LEGO disappoints me. And you know, it's to be expected at this point. I just don't want them to keep disappointing me. Choose French soldiers or Imperial Guards. Jeez, I'm working on my Redcoats video right now, so it's kind of hard not to want to say them because they are really cool. But personally, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. I think I have to go with, I think I have to go with French. Blue coat. Really Imperial Marda when it comes down to it. Blue coats right now because I'm building them and I enjoy the blue coat sets, but I don't know. It's a hard toss-up because there's different things that I like about each faction. So, all right, let's see. Does that fit? That is a thicker wall than I was expecting. Gotta make sure I fill that in. With lots of gray. All right, so I need more filler is what I'm looking at here. Gotta get so much filler for this build. Like, I have so much filler, I don't know what to do with it. Frenchies win. Blue just looks better. A little bit. A little bit. I hope LEGO gets real and put some mad Chad animals or 4-meter high so the Vikings can fight. You know, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I'm trying to think of, like, what I'd want out of a LEGO Viking set, honestly, at this point. And really, I just want them to bring back that old Viking ship with the sail. Like, that thing was sick. I don't think any of us can be like, yeah, that was a bad set. We all know that that was just an amazing looking set. All right, perfect. That finally goes across there. Oh, beautiful. All right, so now we can put some of that across. All right. Wait, so this is going to go down. Okay, because as of right now, this will be dropping down 1. I could leave it like that. But this does, if I do this, it means I need to drop down at least 1 spot. Okay, wait, I'm going to pull the jail cell back a couple small little bits and kind of make some stairs going down into that. And I think that will look pretty good. Out of all the Imperial factions, Marta is my favorite. That a Marta flagship could be remade. It would be so cool. I highly agree with that. Is that right? So it's not technically Redbeard. This is just like, I got him on the BAM wall. I have a few of him. It's the same torso. I'm pretty sure it's the same print from the 2000. Pretty sure that's 2015, but yeah. Armada can be found dead in other themes, so best faction. True. Alright, so this drops down enough there. And then we got to throw some parts in here. Uh-oh. That back wall right now. Wait, also this wall is... Okay. I'm going to have to do a little more ripping here. That's not good. But what do you guys expect? It's a building stream with Brad. So I'm going to rip up this wall because there's color behind this area, and I need to replace that with gray, and then that way I don't have to add in as much. I don't have to build an entire wall of gray in front of it. So I'm going to pull out this filler. My plan keeps changing for the set, so I keep having to redo stuff. Alright. So we're going to pull out this filler. I could put like a cool prison cell in the front here. I don't think I'm going to do that though. Alright. So, right here, we're going to rip out this area. Because right now, I think I'm just going to put a line. Really, no one's going to see in here. But I want that to look good. We could boost it up just a couple of notches. That'd look pretty good. Speaking of Armada, my kids broke one of the pieces off the green cannon holder, and now I'm depressed. Oh, that is very sad right there. That is just depressing in general. Because I know how much that part costs. I sympathize with you even though I don't have kids. Did I see the Armada port in LEGO Ideas? I think I did. I've seen a lot of the... I didn't like ripping that up. That's not going to be fun to replace. Alright, I gotta... I'm literally just ripping up half of this build at this point, which is like, okay, I need to finish this by next week. I need to finish this. And I'm making more work for myself. This is fun. But yeah, no, I did, and it was definitely very cool. All right, let's rip up. All right, we're literally ripping up half this set now. At least I know what I want though, and I kind of have the parts to like set here already to do what I want, so it should be easier to do. All right, so we're gonna rip out that, and then we need to make part that goes around. Brad, do you have a skeleton pirate from the BAM? I have 2 of them, and I want to get more. I actually have not got that one. It didn't really catch my eye at the time, and so I never picked it up. I probably should pick it up at some point, though. All right. There we go. All right, and then if we stick a little bit of filler here. Thoughts on the Islanders? I like the Islanders. I think they were unique and were needed for LEGO Pirates. I think they just added so much to LEGO Pirates lore, and they really changed the face of I mean, it just gave Pirates another thing to go after, and it wasn't just the... I think LEGO is kind of one-track minded with their LEGO Pirates and Castle theme, And so I think it was really needed for Lego to look up. Now, it still had the same one-track mind that they had with Islanders, but it just gave a new idea to the whole adventure. So I think personally that's why I do like the Islanders. So what's up, Cool Collector Guy? What's up, Ron? I hope you're doing well. Hey, I'm gonna see you in about a week now. It's getting pretty close to Virginia, which is literally a week away. Next Tuesday will be my last stream before I go out to Virginia, and I don't know when if I'll be streaming that again Thursday. So it's really cool Lego that does forts and coastal forts. They were really important in the Spanish Empire in my country, and started to build more coastal forts in 1978. Just to have city trashed by a pirate. That's some really cool history right there, actually. All right, so let's see, 1, 2, and then I'm putting all these parts in here knowing no one is going to see this. Like, only you guys, because you're watching me build this, are going to see what is this, like, whole inside part I'm building out to this. No one else, though. No one else, like, I think I'm going to stick some lights in here. Shoot, I should have planned this out better if I'm going to stick lights in. Because as of right now, it'll be kind of a pain in the butt to try to stick lights in here. Actually, I kind of want to do... Yes, that's what I want to do. We're going to indent underneath the fort here just the tad amount. Am I going to be lazy and just use whatever random piece I come by, or am I going to... Nope, that gives me the same problem. I love the color of the Islanders. One of my favorite themes. Feels like Castle meets Pirates to a degree. Big shields, spears, bows. It's true, true, true. I can definitely agree with that. Oh, come on. I just need... See, another 2x6 would be good to be able to kind of come in here when I'm looking for. All right, come on, come on. What is the best Pirates of the Caribbean movie? I'm thinking here. Honestly, my personal favorite, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, that I can remember off the top of my head, is the third one, personally. I picked up 5 of the shield. Holy crap, you 5, dude? That is awesome. Yeah, guys, for those who don't know, Brick Monarch is having a crazy awesome sale. There's a link to it in the YouTube's community tab. Basically, everything's about 40% off of the shields, just the shields. So it's limited until the shields are gone, but there's a lot of great shields right now that you can pick up. Pirates from space to castle. Now, I know they're going quickly, but there are a bunch if you're looking to get some. So if you use my link down below, it'll take you to the site and you can pick up some of those. So highly recommend it. I personally love those shields, and I definitely know that you will too. If you're into that original theme stuff. All right, wait. So can I just slide this down here and be fine? Wait, why isn't that? All right, there we go. And then, did I not have another? The discount lasts until literally he's out of shields, I'll be honest. But yeah, I just found out about it today. He's trying to move some product right now, and it's easier just to, he needs to get those to make space for some other stuff right now. So he's getting rid of those because, yeah. So he's just selling them off. And so, yeah, some really, really good deals right now on Brick Monarch Shop. I'm pretty sure shirts will go on discount next week or soon. There's going to be a bunch of shirts that are going to go for a good price very soon here. So I highly recommend following him or just keep watching the community tab for me. Because I'll be announcing that. And if you guys do get it, I'd honestly appreciate if you use the link that I put in the chat, put out. I get commission for pointing people that way. So it helps me out and it makes you guys get something really cool. So again, I don't want to be like that guy, but it always helps. You know, I love you guys. Yeah, just putting that out there. I'm always so awkward when it comes to these things, which I really don't need to be, but I just am. It's just who I am at this point. All right, I'm missing some stuff up here. But yeah, third movie, kind of my favorite. Fort El Dorado looks really good, and it does a well job of making honor to once search city El Dorado. Yeah, I mean, El Dorado is such a great set. I absolutely love it, and they really did do a great job on it. What's up, BDD Builds? Good evening. Tempted to get some Brick Monarch stuff, but my budget is going towards parts for a MOC right now. I get that. Other than Lego, what is your favorite passion / favorite movie? Honestly, at this point in my life, Lego is like the only thing that I do. It's really weird, but like, I'm either in front of this computer editing. I play video games. That's another big part of my life. I don't share it too much on here, and I want to do more of it, but I haven't felt it right just yet. And I'm not like good at video games, and I'm not funny enough when I play video games to make it interesting enough where I'm like, yeah, I want to play this in front of a bunch of people. So yeah, I do that, and I do enjoy playing video games. It's a lot of fun. Trying to think of what else I do right now. It's really sad that I can't think of more things. I just do a lot of content creation because, I mean, it's not just Lego for me anymore. It's content creation. So usually I'm working on either doing these streams or like today I basically spent my entire day editing or talking with some friends about content stuff or talking about Lego. I'm in a castle Discord right now, and we were talking about some different castle stuff that got dropped. We were talking about the new Vikings set and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, that's just kind of like what I do generally is like that. It's a little bit sad sometimes that I don't do more with my life. I really should, but at the same time, like, I used to be working kind of just a lot of jobs, and a lot of them I didn't like, and now I'm doing this with my days. So I really can't complain. But favorite movie? Jeez, it's been so a while since I've seen a movie. And I know that sounds weird. I haven't really watched, I haven't had the time to, or just felt like sitting down. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks. I mean, Lord of the Rings, just love the second one a lot. Third one. No, third one is just an amazing Lord of the Rings movie, so I can't say anything against that one. But yeah, probably, I don't know, Lord of the Rings for favorite movie, honestly. Like, trying to think right now. I've been reading Lord of the Rings. Nice. I just finished today, and I'll be real with you guys for a second. So I just finished one of my favorite book series. I've been talking about this bunch, but Aragon, I honestly sometimes love it more than Lord of the Rings. I know that's heresy, but I sometimes do. There's something just that he did right about Aragon, and there's so many. I love the rules that are in place and just everything that goes along with that book series. So I finished that today. And I struggle every time I finish that because the ending is so good and always gets me so emotional. And I'm just like, I was putting off finishing it for a bit because I didn't want to like listen to the ending and just feel the feelings I always feel when I come like finish that series. So, but if you don't know what Aragon is, it's basically kind of like Lord of the Rings, the fantasy series, but it's about dragon riders. And basically the plot of the show, I mean the book series, is basically there's a group called the Dragon Riders, and they're human or elves that ride dragons, and they communicate with the dragons, and they use magic, and it's Aragon. Yes, Aragon. Not Aragorn, Aragon. I think it's, isn't it E? And so it kind of deals with that, and it deals with a lot of other stuff. There's dwarves. Instead of orcs, there's Urgles, which is like kind of a really cool group, honestly. And they're definitely a lot different. I don't know. It's very interesting. So yeah, I highly recommend it if you haven't listened to it before. He's got a new book, Murtag, coming out here soon, and I'm just so excited for it. I'm just so excited. I'm very excited about it, if you can't tell. So yeah. All right. I'll get back to some of the questions here. Also, someone asked me about Islanders. I just remembered I'm wearing my Islanders t-shirts right now. It is not a Lord of the Rings ripoff. It is its own fantasy world that is good in its own way. I think Lord of the Rings has stuff that's good about it. Aragon that has stuff that's good about it. Like each one of these fantasy series, like someone was like, oh, it's a Star Wars, like the guy stole it from Star Wars. No. But yeah, so good stuff. Good stuff. All right, I'm missing some comments here. Do you think we will be seeing another pirate/imperial ship with cloth sails next year? I don't think so. Because I think personally what's going to happen is we're going to get Lego Castle next year, which I'm fine with. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy about that. I'm excited. But I think after that, like, it's going to rotate. We're not going to get pirates again for a bit. It's going to be very castle, heavy castle for a bit here. And I can definitely see that being the case of what's happening. And then, oh, that part is a bit taller than I was expecting. Oops. Oop. Nope. Shoot. All right. Let's get that in there and mark that. All right. I think we're going to get castle. And then I think after that, it's going to be just kind of a mixture of a few different things. And I feel like it's going to be space after that. And I think it's just going to rotate, kind of like they used to do with castle, space, and, well, castle, space, and pirates. I think it's just going to rotate like that in the Icons theme. And unless we get a full-on castle theme, I think it's just going to keep rotating the Icons. I think that's what we're going to get. So we could possibly get a boat in, castle. But I don't think that's what we're going to get in castle. We're going to get the village next. That's kind of the general idea that we have going on right now. But yeah. So I don't think anything pirates related for a little bit, and then it's gonna switch off here, and then we'll get it again. But yeah, as of right now, I don't think so. All right. Oh, sweet. Love it when you can just easily fill a part. All right. Do you think we're really getting that rumored just JWP? Yes, but I don't think we're getting Dragon Masters with it. I don't think we're getting Dragon Masters with it, though, like some people have said. I've seen stuff from people, we're theorizing a lot, but I don't think as of right now we're going to get Dragon Masters with that set, which I will most definitely be pretty sad about. I have this last time. That looks good. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be very interesting to see what LEGO ends up doing with that Dragon Master GWP, but I think we will be getting it. Also, Sobo, what's up? You're literally just messaging me earlier. My brain is not working today, guys. All right. If you can't tell. When is it ever working, though? So yeah, I think Dragon Master's GWP isn't, if we're getting it, I just think it's when. And I think it is, from all the leakers I've talked to, they seem pretty confident about it. So, we'll figure that out. I mean, like, we'll hopefully be getting it soon. All right. So, let us do... Nope, come on. Just need a couple pieces. That's what I'm looking for. When is the next GWP going to be announced? I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I don't know. LEGO kind of is just... We aren't going to know what LEGO's going to do for a bit. LEGO, at this point, after this Viking set, again, I'm not trying to like yell, I'm not trying to be like, but I legitimately don't know what LEGO's going to do. Because this, like, I mean, after the Medieval Village is kind of that next thing, and that Magisto GWP, like, LEGO is so unpredictable right now, what they're pulling out. So, I just don't know. But yeah, I mean, the next GWP could be an August GWP, but I don't know if that just doesn't sound right to me. Like, I don't feel like they would do a set that big during August. Like, that just seems wrong, if that makes sense. Like, they usually do a GWP like that when all of us aren't about to go to the store because they want us to go to the store when people aren't there. So I could see it middle of August as a set. So, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the Magisto thing probably won't come with Dragon Master shields, torsos, or even little dragon plumes. And I'm a little sad favorite theme. I know, I saw your Instagram, man. You have a crazy collection there. But yeah, I know, it would be great. I would absolutely love if Dragon Masters returned. I just personally think, I always hate to be that guy. I always hate to be that guy. I just don't think LEGO's going to bring that back like they have in the past. I think it's what it's possibly going to be. And again, like, I am not all-knowing. I am legitimately just a guy making content, and I get information around the same time you all do. Sometimes a little bit earlier just because of people I know and stuff, but usually around the same time. But it just doesn't seem like LEGO would do that. Like, it doesn't feel like LEGO would bring that back. I think what they would do is instead bring back, like, Lion Knights, and that they would be in that set. But also at the same time, if it's an exact remake of something like Magisto's Hut, it would make more sense to bring back Dragon Masters. Would you rather have the Raven Knights or the Bear Knights as a full factions with sets and lore? Raven. Raven was such a solid looking figure. It was different. Yes, I love the green of the bears, but like, oh, they did such a good job on those Raven Knights. And I'd have to say, I think if one of them's going to come back, it has to be those Raven Knights. That yellowish orange type color. I don't exactly know what to call it, but that was just solid. Like, they did not miss. That's all I'm saying. They did not miss when it came to that set. So personally for me, I would have to say that faction. But again, it just depends. Like, so. Yes, Ideas Viking Village, we were talking about that earlier. Definitely very excited about that set. I cannot wait to see what LEGO does with it. And I'm worried that Lego is going to mess it up, but at the same time, I have a small amount of faith. Not a lot, but a small amount of faith that Lego will do the right thing. Okay, I have an idea. So I'm working on the jail cell for those who can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to put in white bars. So I got these white bars. I'm going to putting those into the cell, but I was originally going to have this black door. And I was like, you know what? I don't like that. So I'm doing a light gray with a white trim, and I just think that will fit better, especially because I'm about to do white walls around this. So I think that will look really solid. Honestly, doing completely white around that would look really good. But I feel like the jail needs to be like a little bit dark and dingy, and that's why I want to go gray with it. So let's just build up. Because like it's not supposed to be nice. Whereas top of the fort, I could see them being like, you know, we want this fort to look nice. So, you know, they made it nice. What do you think will be the next faction in modern style? All right, well, okay. I'm going to contradict myself here. But I could honestly see it being Dragon Masters, even though I said I don't think they're going to do that. It's the most plausible with a set that could be around that. So I am going to still make the house beside it. I just wanted to work on this part because I actually had ideas for this. I need to come up with some more ideas for the other part. But I could possibly see Dragon Masters making a return because there's a set. The other one is Wolfpack, just due to the fact that we're supposed to get... they kind of mention a Wolfpack in... the castle, thank you, yes, comment right there. Returning to the castle, so I could see that honestly happening. But, you know, and again, it comes down to what are they going to bring back? What is Lego working towards right now? What sets are they making? Because it all depends on the sets, you know, and they meant, you know, there's a village coming, and they mentioned a Wolfpack and a village. So I could see that happening. But again, it just depends. What's up, Deathray? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's dark blue. Am I going to make a video on the German audio dramas? Probably not. At some point, maybe. I look up Eurobricks because they do have the translations for those, and I still am trying to read through all of them, I'll be honest. Since the Black Sea's Barracuda has been remade, the Skull Island Schooner should be remade next. Should be $200 set with Skull Island Schooner battling the Armada flagship. That would be cool. Like a 2-ship set. I would definitely go that. They did also mention the Fright Knights. So I could definitely see Lego bringing them back at some point. But again, it's like, what is Lego going to be doing here? What's the news on the Viking Village? $130, which was a huge drop down with over 2,000 pieces coming out October 1st. That was the news, which I'm excited about, but that's not like an August 1st. I will be, before all the questions start coming in, yes, I will be doing a video on the Lego Vikings theme and kind of Lego Vikings in general around the time when that set comes out. I do try to always be relevant like that whenever a new faction or, you know, returning faction or theme or whatever. I try to make a video about that group just so that you guys can get your questions answered. But it all depends on. Do you think they're going to make a Enchanted Island remake? I honestly have to say no. Not that I don't want them to. It's more of just, I think some people call it like a little bit problematic or something like that. I don't really know. I don't want to get into the whole political side of it that people have brought up. I think if they did it right, it would be fine. But again, I don't want to get into that because I'm not looking to try to get canceled today or anything and saying something wrong. And, you know, that's not what this channel's about. Good looking with the best and all. I really liked what they did with the Lego Vikings theme. It was very different. It was very much a good theme. I actually have one in the set, so. Ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop it. Stop all what you're doing. Stop all you're doing. I have an idea. Okay. I have an idea. So, hear me out. All hypothetical. Everything I'm about to say is hypothetical. Okay. What if the Magisto GWP is an October release? So October release, and it comes with Will the Witch and Basil the Batlord, or just Will the Witch. Like, it could be like Will's Windship, and it comes with Magisto, So it's a Halloween set, and it maybe comes with like Fright Nights or something like that. But it's like Will the Witch and Magisto, or something like that with Magisto, like, and it's like a Halloween later October release, and they release it in that time period. Like, that would be awesome. That is what they should do. And I think that could do really well. All I'm saying is if they did that, I would go bonkers. I would legitimately go bonkers. Like, that is what Lego should be doing, and it would fit perfectly. Okay. Because someone said Halloween and Fright Nights, and I was just like thinking, nope, that is what Lego should. If Lego doesn't do that, I'll be upset. No, I won't actually be. But that is what Lego should be doing. Oh my gosh. I would be in the Lego store line 4 days ahead of time. 4 days ahead of time. I would be having a sleeping bag and sleeping outside of the Lego store for 4 or 5 days if that's what they did. Now that would be cool. The Witch and the Wizard and his workshop. Now imagine if she had a black dragon. And even better, look, I'm not going to push that far. I'm very okay if they didn't do like the dragons or something. There's no set with the two of them, but because they are cousins, they are both mentioned. I would probably get 10 of them. They did make the Fright Night CMF minifigure. It's true. But yeah, guys, I am still working on the build. So yeah, working on the prison. It is looking good. I appreciate all the love for it. Maybe they should hire me in the Lego. True. By the way, I finished the cat. Dude, what did you think of the 90th anniversary castle? Also, I hope you love the little bits of lore that go throughout, because it's just amazing. In my opinion, best part of that. I love that set, but honestly, my favorite part is the whole lore behind it. So, this just became a $40 set. I mean, literally, if they did it right, that GWP would fly off the shelves. Now, I will be honest. One faction I really want to talk about is Fright Nights. I legitimately almost wanted to do them, but I need to do Black Knights. I need to do Black Knights first because I want to finish up that whole original era of Lego Castle. Even though I really need to redo the Black Falcons video. It's so outdated at this point. The lore and how I do content is so much better at this point in my life. I really need to switch that up, but can't do that just yet. Do this. But yeah, that set is shoot, what was I saying? Also have the ideas for Halloween polybags to give to brick-or-treaters. Ooh, nice. It's going to be expensive, but that's going to be awesome. I want to go to that house. Brad, will you do another stream with Shy Times by Troy? Enjoyed the last stream you did it together. I plan on doing so many more streams with him. I'm just trying to find the right topics for each of them. Shy is someone I always love to collab with. Me and him are good friends. I'm sad I'm not going to actually, I just realized I'm not going to be seeing him here real soon. But no, he is just an amazing, amazing guy. I can't speak of how highly I like Shy. He's just always been a very kind individual. And so I really do want to collab with him again. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the Nights of the 2x4 stream. I want to do more content with Caleb. I absolutely love Cheesy Studios. Me and him got very close at Chicago, and we had a blast talking with each other. So there are lots of people I want to have streams with. I just haven't had those conversations yet with them of trying to get them onto the stream and talking with them. I do know the next, whenever that Viking set gets announced and the Magisto GWP, I will definitely be doing streams then, but until then, I'm just trying to figure out what I exactly want to do for those streams and who I want to have on them. I know I have Maticus, Bricks, and some other people like that. It's just they're more available. It's hard with some of these people because they're married and have kids. But I always try to get whoever I can on these streams and really bring in some variety. So, is Shy going to Virginia? Sadly, he is not. Kind of lives on the opposite side of the coast. And it's just harder for him to get away from his family to do that event. At least that I know. Maybe last minute he'll show up, but I'm not expecting that. So, also, I'm going to see Mark Erickson here soon. And so I'm going to talk with him and maybe try to do another stream with him at some point here real soon, because that dude is awesome, and I absolutely miss doing content with him because it's been too long. I've done like a couple streams with him, but I loved having those conversations. What minifigure? Oh, sorry. I am missing a ton. I am so sorry, guys. Where's my mouse is buried right now. Black Knights and Fright Nights have so much sets. Have so many sets. I know people dunk on Fright Nights, but I love Fright Nights, honestly, personally. I think they aren't the best sets, don't get me wrong, but I do love some about Fright Nights. But I plan on doing a Fright Nights video and then doing a Willow Witch and Basil That Lord video at the same time, because, I mean, literally those two go together. So, Fright Nights builds are terrible, just all burps and lame builds. Fright Nights would benefit from modernization them. Same with sets like Spires. Yes, there's a lot of sets during that time period that just use crazy amount of big parts. Even Pirates, every theme suffered from that. Remember, we gotta be finding the best Lego pirate ship. Yes, I know. Again, it's just the right people. Not a lot of people are crazy pirate fans, so we got to do that. Met Mark's and brother at Brickco. Nice, nice. What minifigures do you think Lego Series 25 does? I honestly have no clue. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they're doing that after the Marvel wave. I'm pretty sure. No, Marvel will be August, September, November. Or is it September, October, November? Yeah, so it's something like that. So beginning of January, I don't know. So, wait, you should have a series of videos out Fright Nights and about. Okay, so I'll let you guys in on my October plan, because so as of right now, I'm still doing full-time content creation. So as of right now, I'm gonna get back to that question on what figures I think will be coming. So as of right now, my goal is to do a video every Friday, and my goal is to get up to Tuesday and Friday at some point. But right now, I'm just trying to get to that point. So as of right now, I really hope to do for October, as long as I'm still doing this full-time thing. Yes, sorry, I saw your thoughts on the castle and I missed that. I'm so sorry. So my goal is to do Basil the Batlord and Will the Witch as one video. And then I want to do Fright Nights in October. I also want to either do Vikings in October or the month after, or even the month before in like September. My goal is to do Vikings around the same time that set comes out. I don't think it's going to have any Vikings lore, so I'll probably honestly just get that set video out September when it gets announced. So my goal is to do that. And if then also do, because I want to start LEGO Legends here very soon. And probably with that, I'll be in October. I'll kind of do like a Halloween theme to all my content. And I'm planning on doing like Monster Hunters or something like that. Something different, something fun. And have a bit of fun with those themes. So, all right, real quick before I move on to the next question. But yes, that will be very October heavy. So that's the prison. And I'll be sticking some people back there. And it is indented into that wall just a tad bit. So now the next goal is platforming up the top here. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Just to make sure that I have the part usage right on this. Let's see here. I need to make sure I have enough things going across to make sure nothing falls down. And it's got enough stability on this. So I think, all right, 1 second. This is sitting on some parts. Literally just choose stuff. All right. Sorry. I need to quickly go up and I need to answer some questions. But yes, I will be, I'll be working on some like Halloween themed stuff. It's not like, it's my evergreen stuff, like usual. Dude, I love the notes and lore, and I also, the interior decoration, I also love the amount of armor and weapons. My only complaint is Magisto not having the prints, but overall 10 out of 10. And I think we can all agree on that. We all ignore that Magisto because the rest of the set is so amazing. Did I miss something else here? No, I don't think so. Man, I would want an Adventure CMF Modernization Baron Von Baron, or, ooh, that'd be good. Man, a named LEGO character CMF series would be sweet. Blackbeard, Ironhook, Broadside, King... I think you spelled that wrong. King Leo, Magisto, Johnny... Oh. I would definitely agree with that. That is honestly what I've been looking for from LEGO. I just don't think they're going to do it, sadly. Okay, so next series... So let's see, we got Black Falcon. So original castle, kind of good. And then we got also like the fantasy era. Keeping on with fantasy era, another dwarf, like CMF dwarf would be amazing. Or elf, another like Elflands figure, I would honestly be so down for. So those I would absolutely love. I'd absolutely get like 100% behind. I could see us getting like a pirate figure. And I definitely think if they did that, they would reuse some of the parts that... Okay. Oh, there's a tiny hole there. I don't want to fix that now. I'll just put some parts in front of it, and it'll be fine. Yeah, I know, I'm lazy. I'm lazy, guys. I'm lazy. I know it. I think we already got quite a few Forest Men, so it'd be nice to get, like, honestly, this is the area to bring back another Fright Knights figure, or Black Knights, we haven't got a remade of that, or Dragon Masters. Your birthday's in 5 days, let's go, happy early birthday, Grayson. Is this Imperial Guard person or Imperial Soldier? Blue coats, because I have a flag for them, so I really want to use them. That's honestly the only reason I'm using them in this build, because I really wanted to put in, use that flag I have. Alright, so there isn't a lot of support structure on this side of it, which isn't great. And I probably should have thought that out better when I stuck in this prison. Because, yeah, that's like bending is everything. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm legitimately trying to think of what areas of LEGO we have not gotten remakes of. Now I'm thinking. Do you consider the CMF purple Knight Protector Castle faction. I mean, it's like kind of a fantasy thing. I fully don't know. I used to not like the figure. It's grown on me. It's kind of like this elf type fantasy figure. So, I mean, yeah, I could see it. All right, we're going to build this up. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Let's put a support beam in. So we're going to build this up in the middle, and then we're going to stick on the support beam. And that should, and also that shouldn't be seen by the prison then, and that goes all the way, almost all. What is, why isn't that connecting? Oh, that's bending in. Okay, so I gotta, okay, there we go. Ooh, I would love an Ice Planet CMF figure. I think we're gonna get a few castle and a few space, because let's be honest, those were the best figures of the last one, and people ate those figures up. So I can definitely see Lego redoing those figures again. Like doing, I think we will. The Snow Guardian doesn't have lore, but it's a cool figure, and it's, I don't know, I kind of see it as like Viking-ish. See if we can get a little more, yeah, because this is not, it's true Rock Raiders. So yeah, I definitely could see those parts. Here, one second, I need it. Okay, there we go. Part was stopping that. I could definitely see some factions like that. Nope, that just fell down. I think I may need to put in another support structure. And I think that would keep the rest of this from falling down. You just got to have something so that when I push figures onto it, because it's such a big gap, it doesn't have that support structure in there. It's just going to collapse in on itself, is what I'm noticing. And I want to make sure, now that does pull away, but I mean, like, I know, you can kind of have, okay, thought here. I could make this inside here, like a prison cell. No. I'm not going to do that. All right, I'm going to try to build up another support structure. Because it just needs it really badly. All right, let's even get some of this. This will get a little more out of it. A remake of the original Four Knights would be, Yellow Castle would be awesome. I mean, we gotten shields from that, but yeah, I do agree that would be really cool. I'm just trying to think. Again, I think when it comes down to it for that series, I think it's going to be remakes. Not even... Honest, okay, I don't want a remake. I don't want a remake in this new CMF line. I will take it. I will take it. But can we get a new castle figure? Like, we've gotten a bunch of remakes in a row, and I've loved that. But I think, honestly, something new from Castle or Space, or like, kind of like the Rogue, where it's like, yeah, it's a part of the Wolfpack, but it isn't a remake. It's something new for the Wolfpack faction. The Black Falconer kind of, like, the Falconer was kind of like that, but it's also just a Falconer when it comes down to it. I mean, like a Black Falcon figure. So, personally, I'd really love to see, not a remake, but Lego Castle, Space, or Pirates. Just trying something when it comes down to it. I do agree Armada does need a remake, so. Vagabonds, yeah, whatever it is. I mean, look, that loot player we got a bit ago was amazing. And I'd love to see some more stuff like that, where it's just like kind of something original that goes with your castle world. If you have that loot player, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That figure was amazing for building up your castle world. All right, can I put like that stick? Let's hope so. Yeah, my support structure in here is not as good as it was before, because originally I didn't have a prison cell to this. All right. But yeah, I think something new would be really cool. I absolutely love what LEGO has done. But I also, sorry, I'm trying to make sure that this is, all right, that's not as good as it was before, but I'll take it. All right. LEGO trying something, I don't know. I just feel like we've gotten a lot of remakes, and I'm like, yeah, I love remakes, but I just want castle, I want pirates, and I want space, and I honestly want the thrill of something new. But I'm also down, I think that's one of the reasons I like the 90th anniversary castle. Because it was a remake, but it was also something new. I don't know. Sorry, I know like I'm all of a sudden like being like, oh yeah, remakes are bad. No, I love remakes. Don't get me wrong, but I think it would be cool. Yeah, I know. Literally, I'm doing CPR in LEGO. I do think it would just be cool to see what else LEGO can do with it. So, all right. Castle Town Soak, I heavily agree. Like LEGO Fat Castle with the Troll faction. Yep, that was really... Oh, wait, LEGO needs to do a castle. That needs to be something new. I agree. Something new. I think Troll, Orcs, Goblins, all that. Even creating its own new bad guys would be pretty cool. Are you going to add play features to the, like the Sheriff's Prison Lockup? Not today. At least not right now. Because, like, I mean, this, literally no one's going to see those features I added in here anyways. So I don't want to add too much more in that sense. Because of that. Like, put a random violin kid in the CMF series, and his shirt had the Blacktron logo. Oh, right, I forgot about that. I should have gotten that kid. All right. How do you feel about the Bricklink Castle upcoming next year? Dude, that thing looks sick. I haven't even took a close look at it, but that thing looks awesome. I'm very excited to see what comes of it. So, all right, I do want to end the stream here soon, but before I do that, I have some parts that need to be put down. All right. We're going to quickly throw down just a quick layer of white. Let's see here. We can do this. Do I have any white that I'm not using for another build? Yes, I do. Just to add something new into that. And so it's just not all... these streams, every time I'm mock building, feels like they just go so quickly. It's probably because I'm so focused on what I'm building, but they definitely go a lot quicker sometimes than when I'm set building. But it also might just be the conversations I'm having, which isn't a bad thing. All right, I do that. Also got some really nice long ones here, so I'll just kind of put that across here, and then like, wait. I'm not done yet, but okay, well, bye Brad. Thanks for streaming today. All right, well, thank you so much for coming out. Just gonna quickly finish up here, putting out some white masonry bricks around this. A little tan masonry in there too. Probably should make the white masonry crumble at points. Alright, we're gonna literally use up just a ton of white masonry here. Okay, every time I flip a white masonry brick around, I don't like how it looks on the MOC. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm just like, oh yeah, that would look good, and I do it, and I'm like, no, I don't like that. That's not good. I don't know why I'm always like that. All right. So, wait, how did I do this on the last one? Shoot. Okay, so wait, I need to have 3 gun ports in here, so I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6. So I think I went 5 from the side. Hold that off. For 1 gun port. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that was for the next gun port. 1, 2, wait, did I go 4? Shoot, I gotta remember what. Wait, I know how to find it because it's in the thumbnail of my one of my past videos. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. So I had to do a certain calculation size-wise to make it go across just good. Okay, so 5 from this side is the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. And then I did 6. Okay. And then that's 2. Wait. 6. Okay, that doesn't look good like that then. Like that? Yes. Okay, that's where the guns went. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then I also need to find 1 part for there. All right. Is it all white or is there some tan? The camera makes it look tannish. Yeah, there are a couple parts I stuck in tan just to kind of make that pop out. And I'm putting in some smooth white. Also, it's discolored white. So usually I throw in just a small amount of discolored white into the build. Because I honestly, personally like how that looks. Just throwing that like little tiny bits of it in there. Not a lot, but just here and there. Now, I should honestly do, I don't know, I'll have to think of what I want to do, because I feel like I need to add in something that's not white into this too. Bits and parts here and there, but I'll have to figure that out here afterwards. Again, it's just kind of doing some different stuff to it to make it have a different feel. And I have a feel like it's not all the same. Ooh, that's one of the parts I kind of actually needed. I think that's supposed to go up like this. If I remember. Yes. Okay. Are you going to put white cheese slopes in those gun ports? No, so those parts will be smooth for where the cannon goes. But I did white cheese slopes on the top here, and that honestly looked really good. But I will be putting parts in here for the actual white cheese slopes might be good. Do I have white cheese slopes? Okay, I have a couple from the looks of it. All right, I have 2 to at least see how it looks. Oh, that actually might be as low as I need it to. All right, because we got the cannon. So cannon goes right. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Wait, did I do? No, that's how high I did it. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's how that looks. And then, wait. Shoot, I had a whole bag of this somewhere. Oh, there's a bunch of white in there. Nope, aha. Can't tell, well, if you can't tell, see if your dog will hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the stream. And maybe your dog is telling you that's what you should be doing. Is that if you enjoyed the stream, you should hit the like button. I'm no expert on dogs though, so you know, whatever, you know. All right, so we're gonna put some plates across this. What's up, Mayo? All right, and then boom. All right. Oh wait, we need. All right, I'm gonna need more 1x1 white cheese slopes. I'm gonna have to find those at some point. All right. So, yeah, I tried just for there. I feel like it needs a little bit more. But as of right now, that doesn't look too bad for where the gun holes should be. I also found some more white parts over here. See, I just need like, I don't know, that does work. If we do that. Yes, there we go. Okay. And then we're just going to stick a couple. I hope you have a storage for the cannon fodder. No, not exactly yet. All right. One last little part here. And then we can call this area done-ish for now. Ooh. Okay, 1 second. So we're going to pull this back. We're going to pull that part back. We're going to pull that part back. We're just going to put that right there. And that actually adds quite a bit. All right, wait. You know what? I want to finish. I want to finish this now. I want to finish this. So let's quickly find... As you guys know, my big drawer full of parts that are just left over from sets. So we're just going to stick in. Just need a bunch of white cheese slopes and sticking those in. Honestly, the tan one might look good. Really need to sort this. I did it once before, but it's been so long, and I've built a lot of sets since then. Surprised I've never gotten white cheese slopes off the pick brick wall. I feel like that's something I've gotten. All right. Okay, I'm going to quickly pull over the full camera here. All right, so this is what we got going on now. We got a few cannon ports, cannon areas up the top. I kind of want to maybe do something else right here. I feel like there's more I could do. What's up, Joe's? So I got to think about that. We got a small spot. Yeah, there's that little, what's up, birds and stuff? little spot there. I'll just cover up with some parts. And then we got finished out the rest of that. And then over here now is completely gray. Again, this is the side that people will see, so I wanted to make sure that was covered. And then this part will be connected to something, so that will be fine. And then we have the jail cell, which I'm going to stick like a figure in, kind of holding on to. And then I kind of want to stick some lights in there, honestly. Well, there's a pirate in there, and I probably should have placed him before. Oh, gosh, he's not sticking. Could do some castle palisade up. Might not be a bad idea. But like this isn't the main fortification. Also, maybe I should stick some white going across here. Even though I wanted to leave that open-ended, I just think for this convention, it might not be a bad idea. Again, people aren't going to really see it. So just sticking a couple parts here and there. Second. All right, just quickly sticking all that. All right, I'm going to need a couple one-by-ones, but I know I keep saying this is about to end, and then I don't end it because I'm working on something. Lanterns, I agree, that would look good. See here, just need two one-by-ones. Come on. Come on, just need one by one. So close to finishing this. All right. Also, okay. Put Emma in jail? That's not a bad idea. That's how you get stuff done. It's true. Okay, so I have a... You guys can't even see what I'm doing now. But I got a bunch of these slopes. Well, I found a couple more. And I think I know for going down... I think what I'm going to do is that whole stairway, I'm going to find one... Sorry, wrong side. This one-by-one slope, and I'm going to put it down to the bottom here. And I think that trimmed with white actually looks really good and a lot better. So... I think that looks really good. Put the freaky unicorn. Oh my gosh, that should go in jail. I agree. So yeah, I think that's looking a lot better than it was before. I absolutely loved how this jail cell over here turned out. And then this will connect up to the I just realized that's a step down. The other part is 3 high. So I could put a part across here. I don't think that being dropped down will be initially a bad idea. All right, I'll have to figure that out when I build the next part. But yeah, that is that entire build of what we are going to be working on today. I'm gonna wrap that up. I'm gonna say we're done. I do want to thank everyone for stopping by and joining the stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. This was definitely a lot of fun. This came out really good too. And I'm really excited to see how this ends up looking once it's done. I've been building parts of it, but I haven't really put the whole thing together just yet. And I really do got to do that and see how this will look when all finished up. But yeah, so this will be my mock at Brickfair Virginia. We're going to have some more fun with it. Thursday, 3 p.m. will be the next stream. I'm going to be doing that. And then guys, Friday, Redcoats video will be coming out. I should be finishing that off tomorrow. And I'm really excited for you guys to see that one and all the upcoming one. Also, go vote on the poll. Right now, it looks like Black Knights is winning for the next video. I was kind of hoping Power Miners would win. But I think I'm going to do Power Miners after Black Knights because I want to start LEGO Legends, that other series here very soon. I want to finish up some pirate stuff. I want to finish that, but I want to get that. So you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for joining as always. And I hope you guys all, as always, have an amazing rest of your day.